Hello out there. Thanks for joining today. My name is Gloria. This is Yoga with Gloria. And today is Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's. This is one that I got from my love. It's a beautiful rose quartz, symbol of love, self-compassion, self-love. And so just want to share with you guys. So today's class is going to be a little more heart opening, kind of back bending, because opening that heart chakra. So if you have blocks, it would be helpful. If not, maybe a rolled up blanket or even a roller or a pillow or blanket. Okay, so before we get started, those of you that have taken a class with me before, thanks for coming back. Love to see you guys again. And for those of you that are new, my name is Gloria, and I've been teaching live here since COVID started, 3 times a week. So please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel so that you can see, have access to all my other free classes that I posted there, over 100 maybe now. All right, please say hello in the comments so I know who's joining today, and we'll get started. So hi Alice and John Wadsworth and Roseanne, Teresa from Virginia, Sir Rush, hello. Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks, Therese. All right, we're going to start today with a mudra. So mudra is a hand, like a seal. And today I thought it'd be fitting to have a heart mudra. So it's called Hridaya. And the way you do it is the palms facing up. The thumbs are going to be up. So take your thumbs up. And then with your index finger, you're just going to curl it up into like a little snail or cinnamon roll swirl. Like this. Thumbs up. Index fingers are swirled like a snail. And then you're going to take your index finger and middle finger to touch your thumb, right? And then there you have it. So this is Hridaya, your heart mudra. So it connects you to all aspects of the heart that you want to cultivate. So you can have your hands here, just out here. Hi, Jawad. Hi, Abigail. Welcome. Yeah, that's a big quartz heart from my love. Thank you. Hey, Jawad. All right, so we're doing the heart mudra here. Thumbs up, snail swirl with the index finger, middle and ring finger touching each other, and this will really connect you. You can close your eyes right here, just laying your hands on top of your thighs, or if you like, you can connect your pinkies in front of your hearts. Close your eyes and just focus your breath on your heart. As we seal in, this is our mudra, we're sealing in for that heart. And then concentrate on amplifying those aspects of your heart that you'd like to cultivate. So like compassion, love, all that kind of stuff. Forgiveness, whatever it is you're working on. Closing your eyes. Feeling how the seal helps to really connect us to our hearts, our heart center. You can imagine that golden color from the universe pouring down from your palms, coming into your heart center. As you smile and feel blessed, you smile, feel your heart smile, and try to sprinkle that love, compassion, self-love to all the cells in our body here. Maybe 30 more seconds, enjoying our connection to our love in our hearts. All right. And slowly begin to deepen your breath. Hands in front of your heart, drop your gaze, and take a moment to call up an intention for today's class. And we'll seal that in with 3 ohms. Inhaling deeply. All right, and let's start in a heart opening pose. So if you have blocks, you can do one of 2 ways. You can, or whatever thing you're going to put here, it can be a roller, which you'll put sideways, or you can put it up and down on the spine so the shoulder blades open out to the side, and also helps to open the shoulders a little bit more. So you can experiment. It depends how tight you are, which one feels better for you. So I'll do it this way today. And then you can take the second block. Usually start on the highest level and see how that feels for you. If you're all right, you can take the soles of your feet together, open them out wide. And if you don't have these props, you can just roll a blanket underneath. And we'll do a few, maybe 2 minutes here. And again, if you want to do the heart mudra, even while we're here, again, thumbs up, swirl your index finger into a little cinnamon roll or snail. And then you're going to take your thumb and your middle and ring finger to touch. And that's it. And relax. Opening up into this shape in your body. Opening your heart. So 30 more seconds here. You can always lower the block under your head to get a little deeper if you'd like. And then release. You can bring your knees together, feet flat on the floor. Reach your arm over your head. And then slowly roll over to your left. So you can use a block or not. A blanket probably will work better. So you can just do this. Left hand down so you're on your left side. And then inhale, arms come up, opening up your chest. And then exhale, coming back down. Inhale, open up your chest so the gaze follows your right hand. Exhale, back down. Inhale, up and open. I can't see. Exhale, back down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, now we'll do it to shoulder. So take your peace fingers and you're going to trace all the way up and around. Let's start with 180 and back down, up and over. Up and over. So feel in the shoulders. Try to keep your peace fingers on the floor. And see, you can even jump over your hips. Open. And feel any place that's stuck. Your shoulders, your hands will come off the floor, and then you know where your blind spots are that you need to work on. Okay. And then you can just flip over to the other side. Michael. 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 I can't see. Other side. Okay, turn the palm down on the right side. And then you're just going to start with the right palm down. Inhale up and over. Exhale back to center. Oh, hi, Dan and Lily. Welcome. Thanks for joining. I couldn't see the screen for a while, so I just noticed you're joining us. Inhale, open and close. Open your hearts and your chests, and then close. And then we'll take our peace fingers here and describe a rainbow or 180, trying to keep your fingers on the floor. Up and over. Up and over. And you can also make a full circle. So notice what side is tighter. This one seems to be a little tighter for me. Oh, it's a little spot just right there. That tries to lift up, but I can force it down. Okay, and pause. And then we'll come on up. Let's come on to all fours. Spreading our fingers wide, dropping the belly, looking up. Exhale, round the back, tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the back, tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, look up and round. And for those of you that are observant and notice my joy is gone, my daughter broke it. So I had a broken joy, but they're gluing it together. So I found this other love that seemed appropriate for the day. So here we have it. All right, let's go ahead and bring our knees together. Straighten the right leg. Lift it straight up and little pulsing up and down here. Opposite arm if you can. Little pulsing. And if you like dynamic core work, bring the elbow towards the knee. Towards the knee. Let's do towards the knee and towards the knee. We'll do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn to your left. If you can, catch your foot and kick it away. Back to center, other side. Stretch your leg. Lift it up, little pulses. Opposite arm, little pulses. And then elbow to the knee if you like. Elbow in, and give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn to your right, catch your foot and kick it away. All right, and then come onto your belly. Try to keep the red theme flowing. All right, forearms down. So rooting down through your fingers, through your elbows, your pubic bone, your knees, and the tops of your feet are touching the floor. And then isometrically drag it back towards you. Make fists here or just keep it like this, however you like. You're going to curl the toes under, a little more core work here. 8-point plank. So you're going to curl up, pressing down with the elbows, curling up your spine, your pubic bone, the upper thighs off the floor. Keep your knees on the floor and then just press down. Try to puff up between your shoulder blades, keeping those elbows and knees on the floor. So really squeeze in your elbows together, your knees together, and then pulling the elbows down towards your knees. And slowly come on down. Shimmy side to side. We'll do that 2 more times. Very quick, efficient way to work those abs. curling up, lifting up like cat pose, trying to press down with the elbows, and then between your shoulder blades is the highest point. Your hips are lower than your shoulders. If you don't feel the shaky feeling of the core working, then go ahead, add on to it by squeezing your knees together, squeezing your elbows together, and then pulling your elbows down towards the knees up towards the elbows. Let it shake. It's a good thing when you're really working it. Do 5 more breaths. Good. Slowly come on down. And last time, roll in a 8-point plank. Here we go. Again, if you don't feel it enough, really squeeze in the elbows down towards the knees towards each other, and up towards the elbows. Do 5 more breaths. And slowly come on down. All right. From here, forearms down. You can point your toes, flatten your hands, and then see if you can come up into seal pose. Just pressing down with your pubic bone and straightening the arms if it's okay with you. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. Glutes are slightly on. Tops of the feet are pressed in the floor. And then slowly lower, lower, lower. And then press and lower and press and lower and press and lower and press and lower. Let's do 6 more. 5. You should feel a little of the triceps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. And hands by your chest for a full cobra if you're ready. We're coming on up. Roll the shoulders back. And look over your left shoulder. And over the right shoulder. Back to center and downward dog. And hummies, thanks for joining. Downward facing dog. Go ahead and pedal your feet. Annapurna Panda, welcome again. Good to have you. All right, let's bring your feet together. The right leg lifts for a 3-legged dog. Let's bring it forward. Left leg steps forward, forward fold. So if your hands cannot touch the floor, then go ahead and you can just grab opposite elbows then. If your hands do not touch the floor, if they do touch the floor, just walk the hands off the mat to the left. And off the mat to the right. Or we're grabbing opposite elbows, going side to side. Lift and lengthen. Let's bend the left knee, elbow over the thigh, and turn, or you can drop it all the way down. Other side. Turn. Option, elbow over the thigh. Listen to your body. Just go use the modifications as necessary. Back to center. And circle the arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. All right. Circle, inhale, exhale, fold, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold, right leg back, left leg back. Lower to your belly, point your toes, cobra. Downward dog. Right leg lifts, bring it forward. Left leg steps forward. Circle the arms up. Exhale, dive it straight down and lift and lengthen. Nice flat back. Exhale, fold, left leg back, right leg back. Chaturanga or to your belly, cobra or up dog, and downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog, bring it forward. Right leg steps forward. Circle the arms up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Bend your knees, sink your hips, chair pose, Utkatasana. Forward fold, clasp your hands behind you. Reach your arms up as high as you can. Down to the floor, bend your knees, walk, step or jump. Chaturanga, cobra up dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, bend it and stack it. Three-legged dog, opening up your hips. Let's bring it forward. High lunge. Come on up for high lunge. Let's go ahead and bring your forearms together. Open your heart up to the sky. Exhale. Inhale, open your heart to the sky. Open your heart to the sky. And then drop your hands behind you. Straighten the arms. Lift your chest. Shift your weight forward. And see if you can come up into a warrior three legs with the arms behind. If it's too much, you can just come to a table or chair or wall and do that. Otherwise, we're trying to find, or you can interlace your fingers on the thigh in front if that's easier. 3, 2, and 1. Lower hands to the floor, standing splits. Step it back. Chaturanga, cobra up dog, and downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog, as high as you can. Then bend it and stack it. Open up your hips. Look under the right underarm. And let's bring it forward. Left leg forward. Come on up for high lunge. Sink down through your hips. Open your chest. Exhale. Inhale. Open the heart to the sky. Exhale. So imagining smoky, old, negative energy coming out of you. Letting go of any unwanted or necessary energy. And then you can make room for new energy coming in. Nice deep breath. And then go ahead and clasp your hand the opposite direction. Opposite pinky at the bottom this time. Open your heart. If you're able to come forward, finding your balance and warrior three, go for it. Otherwise, any of the options I told you before. Most of us have to lift that left shoulder a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Spin the hands down, standing splits. And then slowly bring it back down. Quarter turn to your right. So I'll just turn it around. Prasarita. So hands to blocks, or if you can bring your head to the floor. Then you can bring your wrists under your elbows. Lift and lengthen, nice flat back. Quarter turn to the right. Set up for warrior one. And let's go ahead, take our hands behind us. Interlace your fingers. And then swing your knuckles over to the right. Swing your knuckles over to the right of your body. Feel that stretch here. So if you can from here, we're just gonna kind of lean back, open your heart to your side body here. Maybe some of you can press down in the front thigh. And release, straighten the front leg and hinge forward for triangle. Maybe you can keep that hand behind you. If it's too much, just do regular triangle. Again, honoring your body and how you feel. If your shoulders are tight, this may not work for you. See if you can keep all of this and either kneel down. I'll show you. Right knee down for half moon on your knee. Or you can walk your hand forward or block forward. Lift that back leg up, finding half bound, half moon pose. If it's too much, just release it. Do your regular thing with or without a block. Again, always come down on your knee if you need to, or lean against a wall so you don't fall. You can just lean against the wall. If you found balance, you can try Chapasana, grabbing that back ankle, kicking it away, or pulling it into the outside of your hip, or grabbing the toes and kicking it away like Dhanurasana. Any variation is fine. Some people like to lift their hands into Namaste on the chest. You can try that. So many things to try. Windmill down, standing splits. Option to take the hand behind the calf and then bring it down behind you over to your right. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist over for Ardha Matsyendrasana. Back to center. Unravel. Take it back and just flutter your feet a little here. Straight. Big knees together. All right. Go back. Downward facing dog. See how low you can get your heels toward the floor. Just lengthening that back side of your body. Left leg up. Let's bring it forward. Spin the back heel down. Warrior one. Interlace your fingers. Lift and lengthen your chest. And then go ahead and bring your knuckles over to the side, the left side if you're able to. And then you can lift the left arm up and just look up. Okay, so you can keep this top hand there if you like. Straighten the front leg, hinge forward for triangle, rolling the shoulder back, the right shoulder. If it doesn't feel good at any time, just release it and send it up the normal way. So if it's not too much, you can keep it behind. It doesn't have to be all the way on top of your thigh. It can be in your mid-back. We're still getting this stretch on that top shoulder there. And coming into half moon pose, walking the left hand forward with a block if you need one, stacking your shoulders, your hips. Maybe keeping this half bind or releasing your arms up. Try to keep that standing thigh, the left thigh back. But you may or may not need that block. So if you feel balanced, bend and catch your foot, roll it back. Maybe kick it away. Windmill the hands to the floor. Standing splits. Hand behind the leg if you can do it without falling over. And then bring that back knee over to the left for Ardha Matsyendrasana. Lift and lengthen the chest. Exhale, twist over to the left. Maybe hook your elbow past the knee, lengthening up through the crown of your head. And release. And unwind your feet. And you can do Navasana here. Tailbone hurts. You can use a blanket. So any Navasana, shins are parallelish. Lift your chest, straighten the legs. Maybe even grab, or the easiest one is right here, just lifting your heels any amount. Okay, and then maybe you can hold your feet, lift it up, find that balance. Keep your chest lifted. And release. And we'll come on back. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Bend it, stack it. Flip your dog if you like. For wild thing, come onto the edge of your left foot, the ball of your right foot, and lift your hips up. Coming back. Three-legged dog and bring it forward. Spin the back heel down. Warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, come on down. Roll the shoulders up and back. Reverse the warrior. Hand behind or in front. Elbow to the thigh. Side angle. Turn your heart up to the sky. Drop your hand lower if you're able to. Bend and straighten if you can. And behind you, roll your shoulder back. Half bind or full bind. And release. Hand to the floor. Turn this foot in, other foot out. Come on up. Shrug your shoulders, roll it back. Reverse the warrior. Maybe swing the hand back. Elbow to the thigh, side angle. Hand to the floor, maybe, if it feels okay for you. Bend and straighten a little bit. Hand behind you. Find a full bind or half bind. Quarter turn to center. Hop your feet together. Slowly come up. Nice flat back. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Let's do a little balance heart opening. Hand up or down. Just catch your ankle this way or palms up if you're more flexible. Hinging at the waist, hinge forward. From here, see if you can kick away. And then find your dancer pose. Forefinger and thumb can touch. Or you can do the heart mudra that we were doing earlier. And release. Other side. Catch. Dancer pose. Come on down. Kick it away. So any amount. You might just be here, which is fine. Balance. Hold it and just hinge forward slightly. Wherever you're at is fine. Love where you're at. Your progress. And just come on down. Malasana. So heels and toes out. So pressing out. Good. If you need to sit on a block or put something under your heels, you can go for it. Closing your eyes, tailbone down, heart lifted, pressing the knees out with your elbows. Deep breath of gratitude. I am grateful for my healthy body. And I'm grateful to myself for coming to class today and taking care of my body. Open your eyes, hand down, twist. Option to take a backward spine. Back to center, inhale. Drop your right hand and twist. Option to take a backward spine. And release. Come on down to your knees. You can pad up your knees with a blanket or some kind of padding. Low lunge, right leg forward. Inhale, exhale, bring it forward. Really stretch into that left hip flexor. Inhale, exhale, coming forward. Inhale, exhale, coming forward. And then let's find a twist. Easy twist, hand down, or a deeper twist, elbow past the knee. Maybe lifting up off the back knee if you like. High lunge twist. Bring it down. We'll do the other side. Left leg forward. Inhale, exhale. Bring your hips forward. Feel that right hip flexor stretching. Back away and come back into it. Soften in, soften away. Right arm up. Hook elbow past the knee, or just bring your right hand to the floor. High lunge twist. Maybe open the arm. Release it down. And we're going to take that right leg forward for pigeon. Square your hips forward. Bring your forearms down. Come on up, turn to your left, catch it, pull it in. If you have a mermaid practice, you can pop into it for a few seconds. And release. And we'll do the other side. Left leg comes forward. So if your hips are really tight and it's not down, you can shove a blanket or pillow under the left hips for some support, if that would help you. Or you can just lay on your back and do figure four, and just pull the legs in towards your chest. Coming up, turn to your right, catch your foot, pull it in. Practice your mermaid if you have that practice. And release, grab that back foot, swing it forward, and we'll do a quick heart opener here. So bridge, pressing down, lifting up your hips, clasping your hands together, walking it together. Or if you have a back bend practice, then you should practice it. Fingers facing your heels, putting on top of your head and readjusting, straightening the arms. Straight, you can have your feet flat on the floor or tippy toe. Either one is fine, but try to bring your ears and shoulders over the wrists if you can. Turn to the right, turn to the left. Bring your feet together, either pose. Bring your right leg up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Windshield wipe your knees from side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side. Nice and easy. Draw the right leg up, pull it in, maybe lift your head, give your knee a kiss. Knee into your chest, quick twist here. Other side, right leg up, maybe lift your head, kiss, twist, spinal twist, stacking your sitting bones. And release. Coming back to center and popping up. Since I get a lot of positive comments and private messages from you guys, I thought a little extra self-love today. We're going to do a little tapping. I'm going to bring my little heart here. I don't want my daughter to break it. I'm going to bring it up upstairs by my bedroom when I'm done. Okay. My daughter broke my joy. She didn't tell me until I found it broken. So it's on the mend. Sit in a comfortable seated position, whatever that is for you. Close your eyes. Big inhale in and open the mouth. Sigh it out and scan your body. So scan it for any residual stress you may feel in your body. It could be stress in the form of pain, physical pain, or stress in the form of emotional stress. So it could be grief, anxiety, or panic of some sort, or fear. So whatever is, pick one issue. So it'll be the one that's causing you the most stress. Give it a number from 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. And we'll start tapping. So karate chop point. We're going to go through the 9 points, just calming down the amygdala, that fight or flight in your brain. Even though I have this stress in my body, I deeply love and completely accept myself. Even though I have this stress or pain in my body, I deeply love and completely accept myself. Even though I have this stress or pain in my body, I deeply love and completely accept myself, just the way I am right now without changing. Top of the head. So now we'll just go through the points. Inner eyebrows, outer edges of the eyes, under the eyes, under the nose, under the mouth, all 10 fingers under the collarbones. Nice hearty little taps here. Under one arm, just about bra strap level for women. Nice hearty slap there. Top of the head, inner eyebrows, outer edges of the eyes, under the eyes, under the nose, under the mouth, all 10 fingers under the collarbones, under the other arm, top of the head, even though I have this stress in my body, I deeply love and completely accept myself just the way I am right now without changing. Inner eyebrows, just where the brow begins, above your nose. Outer edges of the eyes. Under the eyes. So even though I have the stress in my body, I choose to release it now. Under the nose. It's safe to release it now. Under the mouth. It's time to release it now. All 10 fingers under the collarbones. Releasing it all now. Releasing all the stress and tension now. I am safe in my body. I am safe in my body. I am safe in my body. I am safe in this world. I am safe in this world. I am safe in this world. under one arm. All is well in all. I am surrounded by love. I am surrounded by love. I am surrounded by love. Life loves me. Under the other arm. Life loves me. Life loves me. All is well in my world. All is well in my world. All is well in my world. And so it is. I take a lot of affirmations from Louise Hay. She just resonated with me when I was very sick with Lyme a few years ago. So hope you like her affirmations. We'll go ahead, close your eyes. Big inhale in. Open the mouth. Let's just tune back into your own body. And just go back to that stressful issue you had before we began tapping for just a few minutes here. And then give it a number from 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. And hopefully there was a shift to a lower stress level for you. And if not, you can rewind and do that last part over and over until you lower your stress and get that number down. Hands in front of your heart, pressing your hands into your heart center. Let's smile as we repeat, I am surrounded by love and all is well in my world. I am surrounded by love and all is well in my world. I am surrounded by love and all is well in my world. With gratitude for our practice here together, let's offer one Om to seal it in. Inhaling deeply. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thanks, Suresh. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the class. And don't forget to share it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment, like. Every little bit goes a long way to help our channel here. And happy Valentine's Day, everybody. And yeah, live streams are not free to make, so I'm really appreciative that those of you who are drop a donation or subscribe to us. So if you would also like to help sponsor our channels, please look at the description underneath the video right now. And you can also just share it and things like that. Okay, thank you so much. Bye, Roseanne. Happy Valentine's Day, Michael. Bye, Dan. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Bye.